Hi everyone, Uncle Andy here with Christian's Big Heart 5K, and we're back again this week to ask you to participate by registering in this year's Christian's Big Heart 5K virtual race. Yes, if you have not heard yet, we're doing this year's race virtually since we're unable to meet at the park like we normally do. We're gonna do a virtual race. So the virtual race will be from Saturday, August 29th through Tuesday, September 2nd. Now, although we're all dealing with this 2020 year much differently and circumstances look different across the board, we're still trying to make the best that we can out of this year's race because the people that we support, they still rely on that. They still rely on the AED machines that we place around town. They still rely on the free heart screenings we give to teenagers in San Diego. So even though we can't meet in person, it's still critical that this year we participate financially in helping support the causes that we've been working for all these years. Now, the thing about Hearts is they don't really care if you're in quarantine or not. They don't care if you're working from home or you're working out of the office. They just don't care. And it's really important for us that when heart screenings do come back on board, that we can provide this free service to families here in San Diego. And it's gonna look a little different. We don't know exactly all the details of how it's gonna look, but you can probably expect that we're gonna have to have a much different protocol and process for getting people into and through the screenings in a safe manner, as well as our volunteers and medical professionals needing to have their own personal protective measures in place in order to provide that service for us. So we're expecting there to be some additional new costs in the new year when the heart screenings come back on board. The other thing I wanted to talk about real quick is just the AEDs in general. You know, in past years, what we found is that a lot of AEDs around town could be expiring, or they need maintenance and service, or their batteries could be wearing low. And those AED machines might be in the right place, but not be functioning when it's needed the most. So it was really important for us last year to get AED machines to the local schools of the Chula Vista Elementary and Sweetwater Union High School districts. We're gonna continue doing that this year and in the years moving forward because it's not just there that there's need, but it's all over the county. And AEDs literally help save people's lives. So I just wanna ask this year that even if you are unable to actually race or run, maybe you can contribute the same race fee you would have paid to get in the registration by just simply making a donation. That's just as useful for us and just as helpful. And if you're active and you're a runner, or you want to walk, or you want to crawl, you can do that too. And in the weeks ahead, I'm gonna have a special announcement on some specific categories that you can compete for in this year's virtual race. So thank you so much for watching this message this week. I hope that you're well, and I hope to see your registration online. Thank you so much for supporting Christian's Big Heart, and thank you so much for helping us to continue saving teens' lives here in San Diego.